Burnley! Hey everyone, it's MrFlyingPigHD here. Manchester United have just drawn 0-0 with Burnley away at Turf Moor, and what an uninspiring performance it was. Absolutely Gashtastic. I'm very disappointed. Obviously we had our £60 million man Di Maria in, making his debut, which is great. He looked good actually for the time he was on. But we're playing Burnley. Di Maria cost more than the entire transfer spend of Burnley in history ever. Burnley have not spent £60 million on transfers, from what the commentator was saying, which I find unbelievable, but apparently that's true, which just shows you the golf and class and standings of the teams, yet Manchester United cannot beat them out on the pitch, which is where it really matters. Fair play to Burnley, they played very well, they had just as much of the play as us, they deserve just as much from the game as us, and it's absolutely shocking just to see where we are at the moment. Our defence is very lacklustre, they're just inviting pressure onto them all the time, they look very uncomfortable in possession, and let Burnley through far too many times for my liking, and they were unlucky not to get more from a couple of chances they created. Unbelievable, and our wingers were very lacklustre again. You're talking about trying to get down the line, whip the ball in, that's all they can do. There's no coming inside, there's no measure to our play, it seems. Get it down the wing, whip it in. Unacceptable, long balls galore in the first half. Very disappointing to see. There are positives from the game. It's our first clean sheet of the season. We didn't concede a goal. But really, we're away at Burnley, for cripe's sake. Surely we should be beating them. But, what were we doing? What were we doing? Defensively, up front, there was not enough pace. There was no combination play between RVP and Rooney. Not good enough anyway. Mata came off injured, which is another injury problem for us. We are wrapped with injuries at the moment. So it's no surprise that our team looks very ropey out there on the pitch, or at least on paper. I'm just glad we got a clean sheet today in the end. I can't believe that I'm almost freaking satisfied with a point with Burnley. And Di Maria playing quite well. That's where we are at the moment. It's absolutely unbelievable. We've got to be winning this freaking game. I'm not satisfied. I'm definitely not satisfied. I know Van Gaal needs time. I know he needs time. But you're bringing Anderson on, are you? You're bringing Anderson on for Di Maria? That was almost laughable, man. How is Anderson still at the club? I'm so confused. I thought Gashtastic should have come on for Di Maria. I thought Di Maria should have been played out wide, especially after half-time when you could see that, he's getting most of the joy from his balls from wide areas. And I thought his play today was very good. He showed a good measure of his passing ability and created a couple of things for us, looked good on the ball, rode a few tough challenges from Burnley. So fair play to Angel Di Maria. I'll keep calling him Angel. Makes him sound like a girl. But, good debut performance, but not a great debut performance, but there's definitely a lot more to come from him. He's a £60 million signing. He's going to be good. He's got to be good. He's got a lot to live up to. He's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders, but I think he's got the abilities to deal with it. So, positives in that sense from Di Maria, making his debut for Manchester United, but not a lot of other positives to take from the game. We got a clean sheet, sure. Our back three didn't let in a goal for the first time, it seems. So, there are positives. It looks like we're signing Daley Blind, which is another big positive for us as a club. We need to sign another centre-back because it's evident from our performance. Just look out there. Look at us out there on the pitch today. We're absolutely terrible defensively. We just invite the pressure. We don't have a ball-playing centre-back, it seems. We're just very nervous, very fragile when we've got the ball in possession at the back there, and we just invite pressure onto us. It's Gash. Johnny Evans, I don't think he's good enough. Maybe as a squad utility player. Phil Jones, I think he's got a good future with us. He's probably the only centre-back I'd actually keep around and, bring in some players to improve those starting slots. But it's unacceptable. We need to start picking up points. We're a laughing stock at the moment, to be fair. It's not a good time to be a Manchester United fan, but brighter days are ahead under LVG. Hopefully Edward Woodward will go out there before the end of the window, sign the centre mid that we need. I'm talking Vidal, if not Vidal, De Jong. Go out there, and actually negotiate a deal with Dortmund for Hummels. Just get him to the club, get Mats Hummels to the club. Maybe Shinji Kagawa, there's talk of him going the other way, potentially in a part exchange deal. That makes perfect sense to me. Could it happen? Didn't look like it was going to happen, but if you throw Shinji in there when we throw enough money at the deal, maybe we can just get that done. If not, Mats Hummels, then Ron Vlaar over at Aston Villa. Why wouldn't you bring him to the club? Really frustrating today. That is the word of the day. Frustration. That sums up the performance particularly well. Just couldn't make anything happen. Looked very ropey at the back still. Luckily, we rode our luck at certain times, and Burnley weren't able to score, so it was a 0-0. We've got a point away in the Premier League. It's not the end of the world, but it is absolutely gash. So that's what I think about it anyway. What did you make of the performance against Burnley? I thought it was shocking. better than the other ones we've had this season, though. So, you know, as long as we keep going in that direction, then maybe we won't be too far off an actual decent performance. So this is MrFlyingPigHD here. Please give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. 0-0 against Burnley. That's where we are as a club at the moment. It shouldn't be happening. Let me know what you think about it. Follow me on Twitter at MrFlyingPigHD here. Sort it out, lads. Ed Woodward, get the couple of extra players in we need before the end of the window. Louis Van Gaal needs time. The players need time to adapt to the system. Di Maria looked good. Hopefully there's a lot more to come from these players. But with the players out there we've got on the pitch, RVP, Rooney, Mata, Di Maria, we should be doing better than that against Burnley. Take it easy.